Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alrighty, Timothy Kirkup. Yeah. Alright, now Timothy, really great guy. He also has Tech Nemesis, which is he does a lot of the original Xbox hacks and everything. In fact, he's got one he showed me. It was he did a 128 megabyte mod to it. It's running at 1,000. It's running at 1 gigahertz, and he did quite a lot of modifications to it, and that thing runs like a raped ape. He does a lot of good projects with the original Xbox. If you're into the original Xbox, check him out. Really cool. Anyway, he came to me and he was like going like, Tony, he's like, I seen your stuff on YouTube, and I love what you do, and I seen all the customers are really happy, and I want you to build one for me. And I was like, okay. And he said to me, he said, listen, man, I want a 2 terabyte. I was like, oh God, here we go. So we went ahead and he wanted a FAT, and we went with a FAT. We're going to give him a wireless adapter with it, so that way then he could hook up wirelessly to his network. He wanted old school, and he wanted blue LEDs and blue ROL, and I was like, okay, well, that's cool. And I mean, as I was talking to him and everything, really good guy. I was like, I'm gonna give him something a little extra. So I went ahead, and what I did was I grabbed hold of my laser CNC machine, and I did this. Now this here, as you can see, you can't see it right now, but it's it has his logo on it, and we did some circuit traces and stuff like that on there, and it's a FAT, and it's got a 2 terabyte drive in it. We got a cool runner Rev C in it, RGH 1.2, so the thing boots like a beast, and we got a blue ROL on it with blue LEDs. So I'll tell you what, why don't we just fire this thing up, okay? And as you can see, there you are, Mr. Tech Nemesis, okay? And as you can see, the thing boots like a freaking beast. Okay, it'll boot within 5 seconds. So there you are. And what's happening is now we're going to boot into FSD Dash. Now I know that you're used to the original Xbox setup, and this is a little different. Now this is his first RGH, okay, which is going to be quite interesting for him. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you up over here, okay, and as you can see, sorry for the distance, but it's the only way I can get it in there, like all the way. In fact, let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, it boots up to an entirely different dashboard, of course. Now, alright, we're going to take a stroll through this. You might as well get a cup of coffee and sit back and get comfortable, okay? And just rebooted now because it had to. And there we are. This is set in the KV. And now it's going to boot up once again. And like I said, it's going to boot into FSD Dash. And I have loaded this thing crazily, alright? Because, well, you wanted it, so you got it, okay? Now, and we should get a message saying that we're all done the purge. There we are. Okay, life is good. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and scroll through this entire mess. Okay? So, here we go. We'll start off with emulators, because I know that's what you put on your original Xboxes. Alright, so we got FCEUX emulator, got Game Boy Advance emulator, we got Super Nintendo emulator, we got MAME emulator, and we got Genesis Plus 360 emulator. Okay? Dude, there's like 7,000 or 8,000 ROMs on there. You're not going to be able to play them all, okay? Then, of course, we went ahead and we put on our Xbox Classic games, okay? We're going to load them on there, too. Need for Speed Most Wanted, Wolfenstein, Unreal Championship, True Crime, Punisher, State of Emergency, Juiced, Halo, Original, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, Ghost Recon, okay, Dead or Alive, Crimson Skies, Conflict Vietnam, Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30, okay, and then back to Most Wanted. Alright, in our homebrew section, these are your tools. Now, this is where you can really mess this thing up. And I know that you're researching on this right now as we speak, so please research and understand what these things do, okay? We have Dash Launch, we have XM360, we have Xbox 360 Dashboard, Voice Changer 360, Simple NAND Flasher, Internet Explorer, FX Menu, Flash 360, and back to Dash Launch. Alright, Xbox Live Arcade, okay? Man, as you can see, there is several, all kinds of good stuff on here, and then some, alright? So, yeah, that should keep you busy for a while, including Baby Maker Extreme 2, just for you, alright? Now, and then, of course, let's get to the meat of it. Alright, here's your Xbox 360 games, okay? Now, okay, we have, yeah, this is going to be good. We have Advanced Warfare, Warface, UFC 3, Tomb Raider, The Sims 3, okay, Super Street Fighter 4, Splinter Cell, Sonic Unleashed, Sega Superstars Tennis, Saw 2, Saw 3, Saints Row the 3rd, Resident Evil, Red Dead Redemption, PopCap Collection, PGR 4, NBA 2K16, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Minecraft, Medal of Honor, Left 4 Dead 2, Hitman, Halo Reach, Halo, CE Anniversary, Halo 4, Halo 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, Ghost Recon 2, Gears of War Judgment, Gears of War 3, Gears of War 2, Gears of War, Fallout, Fable 2, Fear 2, MMA, Defiance, Crisis 2, Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops 3, Ghost, Black Ops 2, Black Ops, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 2, Bulletstorm Epic Edition, Borderlands the Pre-Sequel, Borderlands 2, Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 4, and back to Advanced Warfare. Now, you're going to grab hold of this thing. You're going to be up for days. I know you are, okay? Now, to get to the original dashboard, we go to our homebrew section, alright? And then we go to our Xbox 360 dashboard, mash the A button, mash it one more time. This will take you to the original dashboard, okay? Hello again, Timothy Kirkup. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. You're on dashboard 17544. You currently have 30 reserved days left. Got it? Good, okay? We will bypass the sign-in. And as you can see, you're up, you're online, you are live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Alright, and then you'll notice unbanned, of course, and your reserved days. You got 30 of them. Alright? And then over in our fifth tab, we have Ghost cheats and Modern Warfare 3 cheats that you can disable and enable, so on and so forth. Okay? And then to get back to the FSD dash, smash the A button at Xbox Home, and that will take you back. Now, okay, yeah, you know, I know that you're used to like doing FTP with your original Xbox and everything. Well, let me tell you what, USB 2.0 isn't no better, I promise you, okay? I wanted to, I was reaching a point of boiling, okay? I'm like going, come on, let's go! So anyway, alright, anyway, she's all done, okay? And yes, your drive works nice. Cleaned it, serviced it, you know, adjusted the laser on and everything. It's all good, okay? Everything is all good on it, alright? Now, I hope that you like what I did with the laser etching. You could thank this machine right here for that right there, okay? So, because if I tried to do that by hand, boy, it wouldn't look nothing like that. But anyway, okay, there you are. Now, Timothy, there's a certain way that you have to start this thing up, okay? Now, because this here is a hacked image, okay, and everything else, and it's RGH'd and all that kind of good stuff, alright, there's a certain way you have to start it up because it has to hook up to the server, alright? So what you're going to do when you first get this thing is you're not just going to plug it in and go, no, because if you do that, you're going to be staring at the Xbox 360 logo for an infinite amount of time, and then you're going to message me saying, you sound me a bit of crap for me. And I'm going to say, did you pay attention to the video? And you're going to say no, and then I'm going to beat you. So, this is what you got to do when you first get this thing, okay? Look, this little sucker right here is the hard drive. Press the button, pull the hard drive out, okay? Then, you're going to plug your Wi-Fi adapter in. See, it has ears, okay? Yes. Anyway, okay? You're going to plug that into the back there. All right. Then what you're going to do, you're going to plug the power supply in. Once you do that, you're going to power this thing on. All right. When you do, you're not going to come to that fancy dashboard and all that crap. What you're going to do is you're going to come to the original Xbox dashboard. You have a blackboard screen. Perfectly fine. I want you to slide to the right. Go to System, go to Settings, and then go to your network settings. Okay. When you go to your network settings, what you're going to do is you're going to click on it. And your Wi-Fi adaptation point is going to come up. Your Wi-Fi, access point. When that happens, you're going to click on it. You're going to put your password in. When you put your password in, it's going to initialize a test. It's going to check mark off LAN. It's going to fail on internet, and it's going to fail on Xbox Live. Okay. Once it completely fails, what I want you to do is I want you to shut it down. Then I want you to put the hard drive back on. Then I want you to pull the umbilical cord, which is known as the power supply, and I want you to pull it out of there. And what I want you to do is I want you to let it sit for about 5 minutes, okay? Because what we're going to do is we're going to discharge the caps. You know what I'm doing here, okay? You know about the original, you know. So we're going to discharge the caps. That way then there's no power going to the south bridge. So we clear our DNS settings and all that crap and everything, and you start off with a fresh slate, okay? Once that's done, power this thing, put the power cord back in, power it back on, and you'll be good to go. All right? Timothy, I want to thank you for your business. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad I could build this for you. I'm sure you could have built one on your own, but you decided to hit up me and, you know, do this. And feel free, if you want to take it apart and take a look at what I did. Okay, you're more than welcome to. All right, you know, like I said, I'm not ashamed of my work. I always show it anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. So, you know, listen, brother, thank you very, very much. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to be shipping it off tomorrow. Lorraine will have a tracking number for you by tomorrow evening. Thank you so much. Guys, you'll have a good one. I'll at you later. I'm on to all kinds of projects, including more RGHs and everything else. So anyway, you'll have a good one, guys. Holler at you later. Take care.